This is a paid program. JJ Publicidad, EMR, and its owners and associates take no responsibility for the opinions or statements made by the talk show host or their guest.
Ang buhay, buhay, buhay sa Amerika. Mabubuhay ka sa Amerika kahit mahirap ka ha. Basta't kasama mo, kababayan mo, maligaya ka na dito sa Amerika. Sa buhay-buhay sa Amerika.
Uy mga kababayan, kapuso at kapamilya, oras na para magsama-sama tayo para sa isang oras na kwentuhan na magbibigay ng aral at inspirasyon. Dito lang sa ating programang Buhay sa Amerika ni Ria Luz.
Hello mga kababayan, this is Ria Luz at live here at Entre Mujeres Radio for our Buhay sa Amerika episode. Today's episode is about Filipino nurse entrepreneurs in Arizona, and I am so blessed to be with my mentor as well as an inspiration to all of us as my co-host, Miss Tess Bongon, the founder and CEO of the best care home of Moon Valley LLC. Ate Tess, good morning.
Good morning, Ria.
Thank
Good morning,
you for
Rizza.
joining me.
Of course.
Good morning, Ate Tess.
Yes.
Yeah.
And greet our audience, Ate.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Buhay sa Amerika. We have two entrepreneurs today to
Yes.
share their experiences and journey. So let's please join us and watch the show, like, share, and please subscribe to Buhay sa Amerika.
Thank you so much, Ate Tess Bongon. Ate Tess Bongon has been our chair of the Buhay sa Amerika committee. That's why we can continue the show. But today is very special because, as you mentioned, we have two special nurse entrepreneurs. And Ate Tess Bongon has been a really great supporter of the entrepreneurs here in Arizona. And she's a veteran entrepreneur, not just
Well,
new.
thank you, Ria.
Yes. And Ate Tess, we should also mention and acknowledge our the Buhay
Oh, yeah.
Buhay sa Amerika and Take Me
Yes,
to
yes,
Banawe
yes.
and my best care home of Moon Valley
Sponsors
for our last event.
Well, we just had our Take Me to
Yes.
Banawe movie screening
premiere.
here in Chandler, Arizona, last April
First.
April 1st.
Yes.
So we would like to thank you, everyone who supported the event. It was overwhelming surprise for us because
Yes.
it was sold out tickets. And Rizza was one of the
our
sponsors. And
sponsors.
thank you, Rizza.
You're welcome.
I also would like to mention Danny Aguilar.
Yes, of
who,
Carpe Diem Film.
Yes, to offer us the movie to private screen here in Arizona. So, and Ria Luz,
Dr.
Richelle
Miller and Dr. Pam
Yes.
Sapanta, who co-produced the show here in Arizona. So for all of you, we encourage you to take Me to Banawe to your state.
Yes.
And also support our local, especially our film producers in America. So
Yes.
thank you so much, Ate Tess.
Of
And
course.
again, thank you to all the supporters, sponsors who made that event possible. You know who you are, and we want you to know we truly appreciate you.
That was a big
And
hit.
yes, and another thing, Ria, for the Take Me to Banawe, we are Mr. Danny Aguilar had given us some proceeds, percentage of the proceeds to that event, and that goes to Buhay sa Amerika
Educational, yes.
Educational Scholarship Fund.
Yes.
So that is very nice, very nice.
And
Yes.
today, watch out. We'll be giving away that educational scholarship. So watch out at the end of the show because not only will have Miss
Yeah,
Rizza
nice.
Ditchella as our story,
Yep.
featured story today, we will also have Miss Sharon Jane Baysan, who's going to present us with a beautiful demonstration of how to cook pancit. For all of you who are interested to know Filipino cooking, watch out. We'll be showing.
Cooking pancit
Yes.
in a different gadget.
Yes.
Which you could make a pancit
In
in
7
7
minutes.
minutes.
So, Ate Tess, I know everybody's excited now
Yes.
to hear the story of our amazing guest. Without further ado, let's welcome the Vice President of Filipino Nurses Association of Arizona, Pinas. President-elect now.
President-elect, yes.
And the founder and CEO of MyTrueJoy. Let's welcome Miss Rizza Ditchella.
Yay!
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much, Miss Ria, for inviting me here. As I've said, this is my first time. And Ate Tess, thank you so much for being with me today. And to everyone also who is watching in their work, houses, or wherever you are, please make sure you share. At the same time, you can make some comments and
Like?
and
Thank you.
subscribe
Yeah,
to
thank
Buhay
you.
sa Amerika.
Yes.
Yeah, we are so lucky to have such kind of show here,
Oh,
especially
thank
here
you.
in America.
Thank you,
And
Rizza.
yeah, so hopefully I can share something
Yes,
that you
definitely.
can inspire you.
Yes. So
I'll
let's
try my best. Thank you so much.
Let's start now that story
Okay,
because we
yes.
were all excited at it.
Yes.
We know that you have founded this company, MyTrueJoy. Can you please share with us what is MyTrueJoy?
Okay, so MyTrueJoy is proudly providing services to their houses, and our clientele are we have private patients. We also has veterans. We provide care to veterans. We also providing care to access patient with long-term care, but should be like Banner for now. We were accredited by Banner Long-Term Care, and last February, and it was my birthday, the best birthday gift I ever had. I was approved to provide services for our DDD, or developmentally, delayed disability members, those with special needs.
Wow. So what do you what do you provide as care? Can you share?
Yeah, so we have we're under access, and aside from private caregiver and veterans, for private care, it's like care at home, companionship, personalized care. We also do respite at home. And for veterans, we are approved to provide homemaker, attendant care, and respite as well. But it's non-skilled or non-medical. For our access, the long-term care under Banner, we are approved to provide attendant care, which is personalized care, giving showers at home, cleaning, grooming, little house. We are doing also homemaker, and for our developmental disability, we're approved to provide habilitation. It's you're trying to prepare those with developmentally disability to become good members of the community through habilitation.
Nice, Rizza.
Yes.
You're really
I'm really would like to know more about the habilitation on the DDD. So you are providing, let's say, a member of the DDD is needing a service like you said, helping them to be a functional member of the society.
right.
Okay, so how do you do that? What kind of training or what kind of services do you guys provide?
Okay.
Yeah.
So for each member of DDD, if we acknowledge them that we can provide services. Each one of them has a planning document, or we used to call it individual service plan. So it's like our plan of care at the
Right,
hospital.
right.
Like, for example, it's different for each member.
Yes.
Like, for example, the mom wants her kid to learn how to go to the grocery store,
Correct.
how to go to the bank, how, those kind of things. So our providers or the direct care worker will know. We will tell them, like, here is our plan for this kid.
Oh, very specific
Yeah,
plans for
yeah.
every
Each member has
client.
its specific
It has to be.
member.
Yes.
It has to
Yes,
be.
yes.
So we based it on their individual service plan, or now they wanted to call it planning document. Yeah. So that's the part of the habilitation.
So it's
Thank
like
you.
it's like a one-on-one thing.
Yes, it's always one-on-one
Yes.
because it's home care services.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's so interesting, Ate,
Yes,
right?
yes. And
So,
sorry.
I'm sure people are interested to know.
Yes.
What inspired you to start this business, Rizza?
Okay. So I would say my patience as a nurse and my passion to care and serve at the same time, growing up living in poverty. So those are usually like my those that inspired me having this business. If you're a nurse, you always talk to your patient, right? You hear their stories, hear their pains, their joys.
Yeah.
Then I realized that majority of them needs somebody to just be there with them, like as a companion, someone to talk to, someone to listen to.
Yes.
So in 2014, I put up a business, just a private care caregiver business. It's named it's not yet MyTrueJoy. It was TrueJoy. That was in 2014. I have couple of patients, but that time my heart still wants me to be a bedside nurse. I'm not yet 100% ready on that. And however, we choose what we want. But what do you mean? We choose what we want, but God chooses what we need.
Yes.
So in 2021,
Pandemic.
pandemic
Yeah.
time, we hurt ourselves as a nurse. And that was the, how do you call that? Fate knocked on my door.
Yeah.
Yeah, and telling me, Rizza, you really have to get out of bedside and start your own business.
Yes.
Wow.
So that was like the turning point of my life. And I was like, I love my patients. I still do bedside nursing until now. But I took that calling without any doubt. And with the help of my very supportive and smart husband.
Yes. And his name is?
And his name is Teddy.
Hi, Teddy.
I acknowledge, or I really embrace my calling.
Yes.
Yeah. So I started my MyTrueJoy that time. And
That's why it's called MyTrueJoy.
and now
'cause that's your
it's
calling.
MyTrueJoy.
Your true joy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ate, I heard that Rizza has more than 100
100 patients.
employees.
Oh, 100
Yeah,
employees.
yes. Right
So-
now we have reached our 100 caregivers.
There's his true
yeah,
joy.
There you go.
And we have more than 100 patients that we have already serviced.
Wow.
Yeah, all in all.
Wow,
Very
that's a lot.
good. Yes.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Ate, any
Well,
other question?
I was just I'm more interested on how, because the other services that you provide is pretty much homemaking, helping them at their home.
Yes.
But the habilitation with the DDD is pretty much outside their home. Is that correct?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
No?
It depends with their plan of care. As I've said, like the habilitation is more like preparing them. But it can be inside the home, or it can be outside home, because inside the home they can learn how to do the cooking. Yeah, that's that's example of habilitation also.
Wow.
Like-
Is that right?
Yes, like cooking, cleaning the house.
So that's
cleaning
part of the
room.
DDD?
That's habilitation.
Part of the DD program.
Yes,
Is
yes,
that right?
yes,
Oh,
yes.
wow.
And yeah, anything that you want them to develop and
Uh-huh.
you want them to like learn, because not all the time the parents will be there, or like somebody will be there. For
Exactly,
them.
exactly.
Yeah. There's attendant care, and the attendant care is more of like doing it for them.
Yes.
Like provide.
That's why, ate, we should everybody go to MyTrueJoy website. I'm sure they have all the things,
Yeah.
details of
Yes.
they
what
just-
the services you provide.
Yes, yes, yes.
So-
They can give me a call, but the way it works for DDD is the state will give you client.
Yes, that's
Oh,
that's the website.
Yeah.
Your client.
Yeah, you can go there.
MyTrueJoy.
Yeah, they will call you. Do you have a provider for this area? As of yesterday, I saw there's like 1,083 that needs
Services.
services.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Ate, we have a very short time, but we have a very great story that we can learn from Rizza's entrepreneurial spirit, even as a kid. Rizza, can you tell us
Oh,
that story?
Okay. Yeah, so I've said one of my inspiration is growing up living in poverty, right? So, growing up my parents has meager income. My mom is a teacher, and my dad worked in a factory, and I have 5 siblings. So
Yes.
there's 6 of us. So, we don't get all the luxury in life. But as I've said, I never felt underprivileged at all, even though we don't live that with luxury life. So, growing up, there was a time that I want to have extra money. So I will just go to my lolo's house, and he has some papaya there. Then what I do is I'll just pick up from them, then I'll slice it. Then I will sell it outside our house.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I remember it's like 20 cents pa yun noon. And,
May baon ka na.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
Yeah, may income na ako, no? Plastic lang yung, your capital will be our plastic. You can just get from the kitchen
Yeah.
the toyo and the vinegar.
Yes.
So, also, yeah, that's my income growing up. Then high school na naman, I'm selling pulveron also.
Did you make the
My
pulveron?
mom made the pulveron. Then especially as a Girl Scout then.
Yeah.
But for my extra income, I will sell pulveron also in the school. So I have may baon na rin. Then nung college na naman, I also sell empanada. I don't cook them. Banana cake. Yeah.
And-
Then since we are reviewing, what I'm doing is I will just put all my goodies there, and with the price, then I will just tell them make sure you pay the was you cannot pass the board if you don't pay.
You mean
my
reviewing
bills.
for nursing?
Yeah.
You became a nurse after you became a nursing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Yes.
That's
yes.
very interesting and very inspiring, Rizza.
Thank
have
you.
the
She already has that business
That-
acumen
yeah.
in you.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it just more
Now.
pronounced now. It's bigger now.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
And
you
she's
know-
in America.
Yes,
And,
yes.
and have already more than 100 plus
I know.
employees.
Thank
Wow.
Not only you have your true joy, but you are bringing more joy to
Yeah,
the
I
community.
enjoy what I'm really doing.
Yes.
I still go to my patient's house, check on them.
Mm-hmm.
I sometimes fill in as a caregiver. Yeah, but I think if you're a nurse, it's
Yeah.
it's just easy for
Yes,
you to
yes.
do
Yes.
it, and as long as you love what you're doing,
Yes,
I
yes.
think everything is just so smooth for you. Yeah, and sorry.
I'm sure, Ate,
It's-
your inspiration to many of us. I think this is an inspiration not only to me, but to many of our audience who sees the potential of what Rizza's doing.
Yeah.
You have started it more than 30 years now.
Oh, I've been in the business for 27 years. So I can relate to Rizza's
Yeah.
journey. You know, it's always it's a
Yes.
roller coaster.
Roller coaster.
And but I
Enjoy the ride.
I admire her
Yeah.
for stepping up
Stepping
and
up.
and here she is.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I believe the way to start is pay attention to your passion.
Yeah.
You know, once you have a passion, you always have that I called it factor, which is energy and excellence.
Ooh, I like that. Energy and
Yeah.
excellence.
When you have passion, it gives you like the advantage to
Yeah.
those who are just having an interest.
Yeah.
So interest and passion are totally
True.
different things. And the only, it's not advice, but for my experience, when you have your business, when you have your employees, or even you have your partner, always stay humble.
Yeah.
Always stay humble and always build a good relationship,
Yes.
whether it's your business partner or is it your employees, because it's the end of at the end of the day, it will be them who's gonna like help you. Yeah,
That's
especially the employee, your
Yes.
employees.
Make them
your
happy, they'll
staff.
work for you harder.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you promise something,
Do
even
it.
it's only like 10 cents,
You have to do it.
you have to do it. You have to keep your word.
Yes.
That's all that they want.
Yeah.
You know, I like, as my experience with from my experience with my caregivers, they will stay with you,
That's
even
true.
if it's only 10 cents, and you're like
Additional. you mean.
Additional,
Yeah.
extra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ate, I'm sure Rizza has some people who I'm sure Rizza, in some point in our life, merong mga tumutulong sa atin, right?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have anyone you wanted to mention or recognize?
Yes. In 20, oh gosh, I forgot when did I graduated in high school. It was 1989 that after high school, I graduated in high school, my dad passed away. So there's 6 of us, right? And my mom, she cannot sustain us. I'm the second child, and she really like exerted all her efforts to make sure I'm not going to stop going to college. So she approached one of her friends, which actually was our distant relative. It was Tito Gilbert Holiero. He's such a nice guy. He was such a nice guy. May he rest in peace. His wife is Tita Ann Holiero, and their family. They adopted me.
Wow, scholar.
I was their scholar, but not just scholar. They treated me as part of their family. They did not ask a single dime or a single cent. They spent everything for my college education until I became a nurse.
Wow.
Yeah, and so I really owe them big time.
Yes.
So that's when I learned, like, if you share, like, you will also like get these people around
Yeah.
you to. It's kind of like magnet.
That's true. You have been touched by the magnet, and I heard, Ate, that Rizza has also sent her family member
Yes.
relatives.
Yeah.
Tell us to school.
Yeah.
Tell us
The
about
only
that. Rizza.
what's this? When Tita and Tito told me, okay, we will send you to college. We will send you to nursing school. The only thing that we want from you is to help your siblings go to school as well. So I kept that promise. I promised them. So all my siblings are professionals now. There's 3 of us are nurses, an engineer, a teacher, and the one who graduated with banking and finance. Then at the same time, when I was in Singapore, I'll make sure that each family of my mom that needs wants to go to college, I send each one of them for college.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
And my premise is, make sure there is no failing score, failing grade, because just one grade that, they failed in one grade or in one semester, then they're
Done.
out of my list.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because there's so many who are waiting.
Yes.
In the list.
Yeah.
Yes.
So for me, teach them how to
Fish.
Fish. Yes.
So and I'm so proud of them. Like
Yes.
most of them also has been
Yes.
become professional and successful.
Very good.
Great
Very
job,
good.
Rizza.
I'm so
Yeah.
proud of my cousins also.
Yes.
Riza's very humble.
Yeah.
She did not mention that she actually graduated as a valedictorian when she was in high school.
Oh, yeah.
And now as a Philippine Nurses Association of Arizona president.
President-elect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
The world is unlimited for Rizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
You accomplished so much. So, Ate, any more thing you wanted to
I
add?
think
Yeah. So,
I think you have a very interesting life story,
Life
Rizza.
story, yes.
Yeah. And from that story that you have presented to us, it seems like you're blooming, you're growing and blooming. And we are happy
God.
about you.
Yes.
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
Rizza's smile really can
Yes.
lighten every room. That is one thing that attracted me to Rizza the first time I met her, is that very authentic
Yes.
and beautiful smile.
Yes,
She has
yes.
the heart of service and love to the community. And that's why, Rizza, God is going to continue to bless you. That's why
you.
we wanted to, I hope that you get encouraged with Rizza's story. And as Ate Tess mentions many times, become an entrepreneur, because we will not be in the bedside forever as a nurse. So with Rizza's story, it showed us so much to learn from that
Oh, yes.
story. And we will be right back after this reminder with the pancit, going to be cooking demonstration by our amazing Miss Sharon Jane Baysan.
Oh, look at
So
that.
don't go away, and we'll be right back.
She's ready.
At magbabalik po ang buhay-buhay sa Amerika. Huwag kayong aalis. At muli pong nagbabalik ang buhay-buhay sa Amerika ni Rhea Luz.
Hello everybody, this is our back to Entre Mujeres Radio, Buhay sa Amerika, live at this time. This is our first time ever, Ate Tess, that we're going to have a cooking
live
show.
cooking, yes.
And live cooking show with our very own Miss Sharon Jane Baysan. Not only she's the producer of Baysan Production, who produced so many amazing concerts in Arizona, but now she has another passion, and not only her cooking, but also bringing healthy cooking. Today, she's going to make pancit for all of us
Yes.
in the span of 7 minutes.
7
So,
minutes, yes.
it will be your turn to see how Sharon showcased this
Well,
pancit.
Thank you so much, Freya, for
Thank you.
having me.
Thank you, Sha.
Ate Tess, so
Yes.
nice to see you once again. So so for today, we are actually going to be making pancit the salad master way. So we have fresh fruits and vegetables as well. Later on, if we have time, we'll also do fresh fruit salad
Wow.
That is no sweeteners attached also or included. So for today's recipe for the pancit bihon, I actually brought the chicken broth for that, and also the rice, the pancit bihon mix. As a Filipino, we usually use this, but I would like to let you guys know, of course, we can use other things to substitute that. We can use oyster sauce or maybe soy sauce, just in case. So we have our food processor here, which you guys can actually get for free from our dealership. And later on,
Meron
yes.
pang price na gano'n.
Correct,
Aba, very
yes.
interesting to.
So yeah, in our dealership, just contact me or Ria or Ate Tess and to get a chance to get this for free, because we would love every home to get this for free, because it does make your life easier. Make things faster in the kitchen, okay?
Yes.
So yeah, so with this food processor, it actually comes with 5 probes. So it's numbered from 1 to 5, and the very first cone that we're going to use is number 2. That's for our yellow squash, zucchini, celery, carrots. And number 4 cone for our cabbage, okay? So those are the only 2 that I'll be using today, but of course, all of them have their own, for example, purpose. Like for the number 1, it's the smallest cone in among the 5. And actually, I use this for my patient. I also have a traumatic brain injury homes, and I use
Yes.
this for my residents, like for example, to help them with initiating the digestion process. So, of course, with the cone number 1, it's the smallest
So
shred.
can you show us?
Yes, we can do that. So let me start by cooking. Let me see.
Plug.
Yes. So the piece I am going to be using today for our pancit is the electric oil pour skillet. But of course, our other cookware you can use on the stovetop as well or inside the oven. You actually, with this electric oil pour skillet, it has a built-in core inside already, an industrial oil, so you do not ever need to use oil again with this. So that's one of the things that I'm passionate about, because as you know, my husband Robert actually has narrowing of the artery, so that's one of the main thing on why we invested on a Salad
the
Master
Salad
cookware.
Master.
You don't need to use oil or salt or anything ever again. So with this, we are just going to use the probe.
You want to show them
yes,
how
so-
your numbers?
So our electric ones have this. I'm just going to put it on 450, and just getting it ready, and then we'll start shredding our. You know what? Here, we also have onions, just maybe 1/4. Our recipe for today is going to be very simple, and we've actually already pre-washed all of our fruits and vegetables as well, and washed our hands and all that. So we're just putting the onions in. Mind you, this is not even warm yet or hot, okay? And I've already cut our noodles. Usually, what do we do when we have these noodles at home, when we start preparing our noodles?
We read it.
Exactly. Yeah. Let me use it all up. Yeah, we usually wet this. So
And
we're
this is
skipping a process
noodle.
already. Yes. So I'm mixing 2 noodles here, just so the texture would be nice and tasty as well. So just the bihon there and the canton put together.
This is the bihon, the
Yes.
thin white noodle, and that's the canton.
Yes, that's it. So yeah, so we're just gonna mix everything
So this-
together like that. Then we're gonna start off with the yellow squash. Okay. So that's one way of
Oh,
shredding
wow,
it.
that's
one of,
fast.
yes, it's cone number 2.
Yeah.
So let me just show you guys cone number 3, which is next. So like I said, it really makes our life easy. There you go, yes. Nice and simple, right? So this is actually the size and shape that I would like for my yellow squash.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
was
it
just
looked good.
differentiating
Yeah,
there.
Sharon.
See
Yeah.
the difference? Maybe this for the achara and this for your other types of recipes that you want to cook. Now we have the yellow squash. Now when you
Ooh, to
come
be
into
colorful.
zucchini, yes. The yellow squash is the first one. This is the zucchini. So we also have the slicer here. I'm just going to show you a different.
Here,
Oh,
ate.
thank you.
You can be seen there. Move it a little bit.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So this has a
Yeah,
suction
there, ate.
tip here. There.
Yan, parang
So
green na
this
green,
is the
parang damit ni ate.
slicer. There you go.
Wow.
So again, it has different sizes and shapes, and it's so easy to use as well. So the outer part is of course, the sharp part. The inside, you can even do this, okay? So that's the cone number 4. Let me just show you what cone number 5 is. It's actually like a waffler, okay? So we're putting in our carrots.
Wow, that's fast.
It is, right? So
And now it's already designed.
it is. This one has
This
the
is
design, so it's like a waffler. Good for your potatoes for French
Yeah,
fries, for example.
That's the thing I don't like about cooking is the preparation.
Correct.
So this one will make the preparation so fast, ate.
That's right. So easy and fast.
Easy and fast. You're right.
So like before, I would like when I have parties at home, I would would just rather order pancit.
Now
But
we
now that I have this, it's so amazing. I always tell people there's no strings attached when you come to our dealership.
Yes.
We just want to share the healthy way of cooking as well, the simple way. And just like this celery, it takes off the string.
Yeah.
Okay, so no strings attached.
No
like
strings
we always say. There you go. Because we don't really need that in our system. Okay, so
Yes.
it's good that it's taken out. So that's it. Oh, one more. We're going to do the cabbage.
cabbage.
Yes, cabbage is so great. It's a cancer-fighting
Lots of
ingredient.
antioxidant
A lot
too.
of yes.
Yeah.
So a lot of people use this, especially for like people with
Wow,
cancer.
that's fast.
Yes, and most of the ingredients that we use today is from the American Diabetes Association as well. We have a recipe, a vegetable salad recipe as well that came from the American Diabetes
And
Association as well.
this can look like a coleslaw.
Yes, you can do that for
It's the
coleslaw.
coleslaw
too.
slices, yeah.
So yeah, for coleslaw, so it's even smaller. We use the cone number 1 or 2, depending on how you would like the string.
So this is really a very good thing to have, Ate Tess.
That's part of the
package.
right?
Yeah, actually, when you purchase a set from Amazing Cooking System, we can actually give this electric oil core skillet for free. It's more
It's a
than
bonus.
yes. So depending on the set that you will get, of course, we can give you other things for free. There you
Next
go.
is the chicken broth.
Yes, the chicken broth is here. So again, we're done with cutting and dicing. All of that
Wow.
is done.
And then-
oh, you know what? Do you have water? Here you go.
Yeah.
Here you go. Sorry.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's-
We're gonna mix it with the just with this. Then we're
To
good.
make it
Again, you don't have to use this, but because it's a Filipino show, I'm using the pancit bihon mix. Okay,
and do
there
we
you
have to
go.
mix it with this?
Here, we can use this one. Sorry about that.
And you know one thing I like
they
about
have all those gadgets
salad
too?
master.
Yes, yes,
They're
uh-huh.
very beautifully made.
Oh, wow.
Pwede kang manalamin. Habang nagluluto ka, nananalamin ka pa.
And all the things that I brought today, Salad Master carries.
I see.
So that's
Yes,
it?
that's it. That's all what we're going to do. Let me just wipe my hands real quick. And then, so we're done with this. All we got to do is cover it up. And again, we got to seal it because we have that semi-vacuum seal. That's what makes our cookware different from the rest because it seals in the nutrition and the flavor of the food. So you don't really need, like when you're frying chicken, for example, again, you do not need to use oil. You do not even need to put any salt or anything in it because it preserves the taste as well. Okay, it seals in the nutrition.
now
I
450?
yes, I put it on 450. Now I'm gonna set the timer to 7 minutes, like I promised.
Oh,
Okay.
you can put timer whatever time you want.
Yes,
If you
yes.
want 3 minutes, pwede rin?
Yes,
Yeah.
but for this recipe, it's 7 minutes I'm gonna do. Okay, so it is just gonna sit there while we talk.
So 7 minutes is that part of the recipe? They'll tell you that 7 minutes is to cook pancit.
Yes, so depending on the type of food that you're cooking.
Uh-huh.
There's actually thousands and thousands of recipes online now.
Is it on now?
It's on now,
it's
yes.
on.
Wow.
So we're counting down the 7 minutes.
So within this 7 minutes, we want you to send your comments,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
we
if you
can
guys
read
have
your
any
comments
questions.
here.
So when you make your fruit salad, it's still gonna be, you're still gonna use
Or are you going to
the food
use fruit
processor.
salad
Yes,
next?
uh-huh. So
Sharon?
we can go
Do you
ahead-
need me to wash
Okay,
this?
get this. You can just rinse that one, please. There you go.
Wow.
So I'm only going to use cone number 2
Heavy are they?
and 3. Yeah. So this one you can unscrew as well, so that you can maybe spray and clean it. But with the rest, it's lighter, of course, because this one has an industrial oil core inside. So you don't ever need to use oil again because it's already built in, so that you wouldn't need to touch the oil in your mouth or put it in, you know. But of course, like olive oil is okay. Maybe spray with the other cookware, and olive oil is actually good for digestion, the digestion process. So like others would cook pancit and maybe put 1 tablespoon of olive oil just to soothe your intestines. So that's one purpose. There you go. So now what we're going to do while we're waiting for the pancit is do our fresh fruit salad. Usually when I make my fruit salad, it would be with like Nestle cream or yes please. Okay. That's it. But we're gonna be using something different today. So just putting all the fresh fruits.
We want to make, initially Sharon wanted to make a cake for our
Yes.
Madre Veronica
Yes.
Acosta because it's her birthday this month. But unfortunately, Veronica is not here. So,
There you go.
and Javier, the producer of Entre Mujeres Radio, is a vegetarian. So that's why
Yes.
Sharon is making a vegetarian kind of
Okay.
pancit.
And actually
That's
our
right. There's no meat on the
Yeah,
pancit.
there was no
I
meat.
noticed that.
Yes,
Yeah.
but you will taste later that's very delicious. Actually, the cake I was supposed to make as well would have consisted of ingredients of fruits and vegetables too, to show people that we do not, I would not be adding any oil to it. So yeah, just to show people that we can cook without the use of oil as well.
Look at Sharon.
There
She's
you
a
go.
professional now on this thing. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Sharon.
Yeah, imagine, I invested in a set in 2019, and I just fell in love with the Salad Master that, hold on, that I just continued trying to get the freebies
Can
from
we
this.
try
Yes.
how to do this?
You know what, I'm going to take this off. This is one of the things that you can take off. And then if you need to shred one of these, this is the way to go here. You know what, let me do number 2. Once again for that one. So yeah, so all you need to do, I'd like you to go ahead and wash your hands for me, my dear, and then we'll continue. Actually, we also are, I'm going to use half of this lemon as well because of the acid in here. Sometimes if you don't have all of the ingredients in the fruits that you want, maybe you want to put banana in here, this will actually help the discoloration or the browning of the bananas. Yes. And of course, it's another antioxidant that we love to use. So go ahead, Ria. I'm
No, I
going to
think
show you.
you're fine, Sharon.
I'm going to do
'cause
one
I don't know how to use
there.
it.
So we're just going to push one in here like this.
Oh.
So it makes shredding easy as
You
well.
don't need the Filipino
Yeah.
thing, you know, the
No.
shredding Filipino.
It's so fast
Way,
too,
yeah.
right? There you go. So yeah, just press maybe the middle portion, the end, then turn it around to get the other end. There you go. Would you like to try this one, my dear? Just press down and turn as you
Okay.
go.
Like this.
Oh, there you
Yes,
go. Wow.
yes.
I think I am getting the hang of it now, Sharon.
Oh my gosh, there you go. So
I'm
there.
not as fast as you.
Oh no need to be fast here because the food processor is going to help our cooking be fast and easy for us. There you go. Thank you so much.
Wow.
And so another thing that we're going to put in there are blueberries.
And we don't need to cut that one, right?
We don't. It's already been pre-washed as well. So all of the colors in your fruits and whatever you eat, it actually is very nice that you have different colors in your foods. Of course, that represents different antioxidants for your bodies,
And this one
right?
too?
Yes.
Do you have to cut those two red?
Actually, no. I'm just gonna put it in here. This is cone number 3.
And what about the banana?
That one I'm just gonna slice. I'd like to retain the shape of that one too. So for this one, we're just gonna put it in here. So even vegetables and fruits, you can just put it in here, and it will shred still. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Nice, right?
that.
Yes. So it really makes
Ate, this would be very good for your assisted living facility.
Yes. Actually, yeah, a lot of some of the
If
residents.
they are very, if they don't get lazy, because the more gadget you have,
Yes, that's true.
it seems like it's more work for them. But this is actually a lot easier.
Yeah.
It is.
Yes.
Most of the friends I have, like in assisted living home, they have this because it does make their caregiver's life easy. And you can put it on your brochure and say that you use Salad Master in cooking. And a lot of people know what Salad Master is all about, so that's a plus in your business.
Wow.
Because Salad Master has actually been in existence for 77 years now. So a lot of people know there's credibility to this cookware too. And the material that we use is 316 titanium. It's one of the hardest metal in the world. It's one of the rarest also. So that's why, I can tell you that it's a little bit more pricey than the other.
The Salad Master
because of
has
that.
also a knife.
Yes, this is a Santuco knife from Salad Master.
Oh, wow.
And
I did not know that.
yes, we actually sell that per piece, or it comes in a set as well. Okay, all right. So we are actually done with our fruits. Let me go ahead and use this to stir with. There you go.
it, Sharon.
There,
Oh,
see?
it's thick. It's just a suction
It's
thing.
actually a 3-piece that, hold on, let me stir it first, then we'll show it to them so it doesn't spill. So yeah, see, we're all done, and it's a nice and zesty, refreshing salad
Yes. Do you
from
have a
the
container?
American Diabetes Association. Ate, can you get the paper plates there, please?
That would
In the
be-
plastic.
How about here?
Wow, Sharon.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
See?
This is
Look at
really
our
useful.
finished product.
Finished
Yeah.
product.
Right? This is so good for summer.
Yeah.
Especially Arizona summer.
Very
Yes,
refreshing.
refreshing.
Very refreshing,
You
very
can
beautiful.
include also additional, maybe shredded ice, just in
Yeah.
case.
That's true.
This
is
really
Ice here
nice.
too?
Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
ground beef, actually, even frozen, just to
Uh-huh.
shred. You can do that too.
I see.
There you go. That's our fruit salad.
Very attractive.
Very fast. We're actually done with our.
Look at this beautiful
Yeah.
colors. Great job, Sharon.
Thank you, thank you. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
rinse this.
The pancit is done.
Sharon,
So-
can I have some taste?
Oh, of course, those are
Ate
for
Tess?
everyone. Come on, Ate
This
Tess,
is
go
too
ahead,
much.
please taste. There's the spoons
Do
and
we have-
forks that I bought for us.
Do we have a little place?
Yeah, the plate is too big.
Oh, did it-
See, let's see how does one taste.
You know what? I think it I'm just gonna try it. I think it turned off.
Yeah,
Delicious.
it actually kept the taste of
The fruits.
the flavor of the food. We're in.
And there is no sugar, but it's sweet
Yeah.
and tasty.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at this one. Oh my
So this
goodness.
is our pancit.
Wow.
So as you
Oh my
see,
God.
Sharon,
I
can you move
only,
it closer?
Na-amuse ako, Sharon, ha?
Bibili na si ate niyan.
Ay, aray ko.
So as you can see, I only stirred it once. This is the only time I opened it.
Wow.
Yeah. We have all that. Just stirring it so that the vegetable on top can be cooked.
So
in
once
go ahead and
she said
close it.
7 minutes, it automatically turn off.
It does
So
turn
you don't
off.
worry about leaving, that let's say you're busy and you forgot about it, it will turn off for
It
you.
will turn off on
Oh,
itself.
so it's
yes.
safe.
Yeah, so that's why when you come home at your busiest part of the day, when we come home, sometimes we say, you know what, I forgot to defrost
Yeah.
my chicken. But with Salad Master, you can just get anything frozen from your
Uh-huh.
kitchen or your freezer. Just dump everything in there like I did with the pancet.
Yeah.
And it's all done. It's going to be cooked in a
Wow.
matter of time. So just
Wow.
leave it in there. Leave it in there.
Yeah.
And then maybe take a shower once you come
That's
home. When you
right.
come down, it's all cooked.
Wow.
Thank you so much,
Basically
Sharon.
cooks on its own.
So I know Sharon is also doing cooking show to the homes. How can they contact you,
Yeah.
Sharon?
Yes,
You
so
mention your-
of course, first off, we're here. If you guys can contact Rhea or Ate Tess Bongon, or contact me on Facebook. Our phone number as well is 602-350-9403, which will be on your screen as well. And it's amazing cooking system. We are based off of Peoria, Arizona.
Thank you so much, Sharon, for this amazing demonstration of how to cook pancit. You have a promo, and this you just contact Sharon Baysan
Okay, yes,
for your chance to experience this in your own home. And so we know that there's so many things that is going on in our community this June
Yes.
and
Yeah,
July.
yes.
So Javier, we're ready for our upcoming events. Thank you so much, Sharon.
Thank you for
this.
having
Thank
me.
you.
Thank
This
so
is
much.
amazing, Sharon.
This June 11, Sunday, Gabi Concepcion is coming to Arizona with Jam Morales. You have
Yes.
made
Yeah.
her as your concert too in the past. The Leyte
Padayaw.
Dance Theater presents Padayaw, Padayon Pagsayaw, the USA tour, is coming on June 24th. Contact Miss Charmel de la Cruz for tickets, and it will be in Chandler, Arizona. June 24 as well is Fanog's third anniversary celebration from 6 p.m. at Marriott Phoenix in Chandler. And it's also to fundraise for their medical mission. And in July,
14.
thank you, Ate.
Yeah.
July 14, Kata and Mike on stage, an immersive contemporary musical experience. As well as on June 10 is Philippines
PIDC.
125th anniversary celebration. If you have that, Javier, June 20, yes, the most awaited event for Filipino Americans here in Arizona, June 10.
10 on Saturday, 2023. That's from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
And also on July 29, 2023, 5:30 to 12 a.m. is the coronation for the Mrs. Philippines Arizona 2023
exciting.
at Hyatt Regency Phoenix. It would be an exciting event. Make sure you be there. And Ate, as you have mentioned this morning, Buhay sa Amerika would love to recognize the amazing accomplishment of one of our Buhay sa Amerika supporter who is graduating this 2023. We wanted to announce that Buhay sa Amerika is giving the first recipient of the Buhay sa Amerika $100 scholarship goes to Miss Erica Marie Maglalang. Yeah, thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Erica is the proud daughter of Eric and Cecil Maglalang, our Buhay sa America's first ever supporter. This Sharon, Ate Tess, and the entire family are also the great supporters of Buhay sa Amerika. So Sharon, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
joining
also,
us.
ladies.
And
Yes.
would love to experience this in your own home.
Yes.
Contact.
Yes, amazing cooking system at 602-350-9403 for free lunch or dinner. We will bring everything. Just enjoy a night of not cooking. Just give us a call.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
Yeah.
When Sharon comes to you, she not only brings the best dishes, but makes it possible for you and your guests to even experience it, right, Sharon?
yes.
No
So,
strings attached,
yes.
like we
And
always
would
say.
like to invite Miss Rizza Ditchella to
Rizza.
come join us as we close this
the, show.
Come, Rizza. Look at this amazing cookware of Salad Master. Do you have a Salad Master yet?
Yeah,
Oh,
it is actually an investment.
Wow,
Salad
see, you got a
Master.
testimonial
I got
here.
Are you
mine-
using it?
Yes,
That's
until
good.
now.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
wonderful.
So it's perfect.
So since I got mine in
Years ago.
I have it for like 12 years now.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
See?
nice.
Thank you, Sharon, for
So you
bringing
save a lot
us
of money because you're not going to
and
to
time.
buy. Yeah.
Yeah,
And the time.
and the quantity
buy a
as well,
lot.
because as you've noticed, I did not peel my vegetables. So the more nutrients that you get out of your food, and the more quantity, because you are able to incorporate all of the ingredients. in your
Right,
food.
right.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's healthier. You're eating healthy
So-
Yes.
Anything that you wanted to say, Ate, as we're closing this segment?
Well, thank you
Our episode.
everyone for watching Buhay sa Amerika, and please continue to like, subscribe, and share.
Thank you, Ate.
Buhay sa Amerika. And thank you, Rizza, for coming
Thank you,
and
Ate.
being
Did you
inspiration
enjoy it?
to
Oh, yeah.
everyone.
Yes.
And to you too, Sharon. This is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Sharon's amazing cookware.
Enterprise.
System, yes.
Yes.
So we are also sponsored by the American Diabetes Association, Lifetime Fitness. So we're proud to have them
Wow.
involved in Salad
Yeah.
Master as well.
That's really
See,
nice.
the amazing cooking system.
Yes.
Salad Master Dealer, no other than our Miss Sharon Jane Baysan. There is a promo this Mother's Day, May 11 to 31. Invest in the personal or classic set and you'll receive a small bowl and tongs, which is right here. Professional to culinary set. This is that
Yeah.
bowl.
Wow. Come now to my home.
There we go.
I know we've been inviting. I know everyone's so
I've been
busy.
wanting
Do we have
to, but
anyone in our audience who has a question? I apologize. I could not access the phone while I'm here to see who's watching. To all of you who are watching on Facebook and in YouTube, thank you so much for joining us, as well as continue to support Miss Sharon Jane Baysan and the Salad Master Dealership here in Arizona, and Miss Tess Bongon for the best care home at
Moon Valley.
of Moon Valley LLC, and our MyTrueJoy. Not only her true joy, it will become our true joy.
Our true joy.
Yes, the more we
It
can
is
have,
already our
yes.
true joy.
Yes. So yes.
Thank you so much once
you.
again, ladies.
So we'll see you in the many events that are happening in our community. Let's continue to support all our local businesses, especially as we celebrate our Asian Pacific Islander Month and Nurses Month and
yeah.
Mothers Month and Teachers Month.
there you go.
This is an opportunity for all of us to recognize them, treat them with a nice Salad Master Day
Yes.
set. That would probably be a really good treat.
Yes, good investment, because
Yes.
it has a lifetime warranty, lifetime limited warranty.
Yes.
Yes.
So thank you so much, Sharon, and
All right.
your beautiful daughter,
Shalina.
Shalina,
always
for
helping me
joining
out.
us. And as we part this episode, I hope that you enjoyed. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share this episode and many episodes of Buhay sa Amerika. Thank you so much for joining, and from Entre Mujeres Radio to your home, mabuhay, and God bless you all. Thank
Bye.
you.
See you again.
This was Buhay sa Amerika. Join us again next time at entremujeresradio.net. Hanggang sa muli, mabuhay!